Hello and welcome to No Man's Sky. I am Wyatt War and we are back in our main save here, 81 and a half hours into our main save. But yes, as you can see there, we have a new mission and a new emphasis on the game. So They Who Returned was enacted in the last episode. The self-constructed circuits. Someone or something has attempted to hijack my ship's navigational systems. While I was able to cancel the autopilot, my ship computer will not allow me to purge the injected coordinates. I could ignore them or fly there manually to find out where this suspicious data originated. So that is our current path. So we went from the purge and it turned into the new beginnings in the last episode. That was yesterday for me. So we're going to continue on and see what we can do. In this episode. Trying not to bump into things on the way through. We did see this, so we can alleviate ourselves with some of these, and that should get us to a new standing. So we could become master in 9. Okay. Master of none. I know. Sorry, running full. There we go. Guild rank even. Guild rank? Yeah, that's somewhere where you skate. Okay. That has been a personal goal. It's not a thing I suppose many people do, or I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. But we have got an icon to follow. The Sentinel icon, which is going to take us through a fleet that just happens to just get in my way as usual. Okay, let's go. The controller works today. I've no idea what was going on yesterday with that, but well, something was. So what kind of planet are we... Oh, there's a distance detected. It's toxic. Okay. It's called Amworthif 5. Amworthif 5? What? Because I'm worth it. Okay. Somebody somewhere having jokes. Right, one approximate location. So, what can we see? Well, for an approximate location, it's awfully barren. They hijacked my ship, so right, there is an inverted mirror there. Don't think that's going to be anything to do with it. Is that a building over there? Is that a settlement over there? It is a harmonic camp, of all places. Okay. Of all places to put that, is that on purpose? Don't you know? But well, nobody's been here. So of course we'll pick up scrap. Great. Void mode. What the heck is a void mode? We've just got an exosuit expansion unit. Okay. And more void mode. Okay, well, let's lift any seals going on. Rejected, rejected, rejected. Okay. So we have 9, 14, and 4. Nine, 14, and 4. Do those glyphs locate with the numbers? Identify with the numbers constantly? Because if they are, why don't people use the numerical number for the glyph? We'll do that. I don't think we need another ship, but. So is... Oh, wow. Wow, okay, that's a lot of garbage. The Autophage. Ah, now I've heard of these before. The Autophage speaks in the same mechanical voice that accompanied the hijack attempt upon my ship. However, the sound it makes are words, language. I do not understand what is being said. Poke the head, scan the head, speak to the head. Speak to the head? See if they can understand my language. Wow, okay. I'm certain the Autophage is trying to communicate something. I wonder if it relies on nanites. Ah. Oh, does it? Well, these things usually ask for Atlantidium, don't they? So, a sparking sound, like electrical wires short-circuiting, echoes somewhere within there. Suddenly, my exosuit reports receipt of a set of local coordinates. I do not trust this head, but these coordinates seem my only clue toward understanding what it is trying to communicate. Okay, we can't converse any further with it. What was the thingy? Let's have a look while we're here. We did lift that thing after all. It's a B class. Yeah, it's a B class. It's got a geology cannon. Okay, I'm going to decline that. At the moment, I'm doing. I feel too many things. However, would we benefit from the Sentinel craft? I don't know. What am I doing? I don't know how many vehicles I can actually summon, so we've currently got 4 more. No, 5 more at the moment. So I don't know how many you can actually have. I was planning on building one, so I might not go for the other Sentinel. And we've just made this one up to an S-class, so I know you're probably screaming at the screen. Yes, and I did completely forget that I'd actually installed that partially. Okay. Open sesame. Oh. I know it's Cobalt. Wow, what a surprise. Yeah, we can do something with that. Dismantle that. Oh, I'm going to trash that and that. Whoops. And that. Well, we could put a shield on there, but I haven't looked for a starship shield for ages, to be fair, but Nothing else doing, is there? No. So... Okay, it's a monolith. A bit of drift going on there. Sentinels, rebellious. Good old Sentinels. Let's grab a word. Oh, it's Korvax. Really? Sorry, I thought we would be learning the new language. I thought it would be Autophage language. Okay, some of this seems very basic for Korvax. Anyway, the extracted coordinates led quite precisely to this hidden plinth, though it is clearly not the primary interface for the ancient structure. The ancient glyphs are carved around the circumference of the stone dais. An opening yawns expectantly in the center. Again, let's offer Atlantidean. The Atlantidean crackles and bursts, and dormant energy rumbles from within the structure. Ooh, okay. The monolith has been altered by an offering of Atlantidean interface with the monolith. Is there a thing for it? Now I'm presuming to use Atlantidean because it seems to be the rebellious kind of side, and I have a feeling that this is a rebel against the Atlas, which this is part of. Anyway. This structure was unmistakably constructed by the Korvax as a monument to the people, yet I have no sense of being observed by the Korvax echoes. It is as though the monolith has inverted, its insides turned outwards. Something else is here, another type of entity. One that has Greek characters. My mind folds the molecules of this planet disassemble into a cloud of chaos. Then reconstructed themselves into new surroundings. I'm thrust into a perspective that is not my own. Wow, okay. Let's look ahead. Gaze into the distance ahead, as though peering through time itself, vision transforms. In the vacuum of deep space, something rattles into existence, manifesting matter where there was none before. The purple light is blinding. She is glorious. She is reborn. She is not alone. She? Really? It has a gender. Okay. I fall to my knees, humbled, gratified, awed. Oh, right. I've just got Citizen of the Galaxy. Attain Babelfish status in words collected. Okay. The images fade. I'm suspended in darkness. Okay, so let's look behind then. Gaze into the distance behind me. Reality tilts and the vision shifts. I am grounded in my body, aware of the breeze on my cheeks and the soul beneath my toes. I've got boots on. How's that happen? My mind is healthy and ambitious and strong, organising theories and solving problems with ease and pleasure. Suddenly, unexpectedly, I am shredded from my shell. My mind is in tatters. What little is left of me shivers in a dark, rusty nowhere. Or some other entity, fat and whole, claims the body that was mine. The pain is terrible. You have learned a set of words about Autophage past. Okay. The images fade. I'm suspended in darkness. Well, let's stay in the present then. Try to focus on my surroundings. Reality lurches and a vision takes shape. I'm a fragment of consciousness, raw and incomplete and alone. Yet unafraid. I'm finally free. Unshackled from a tyrannical rule that's confined me all my existence. fall through the dark, sensing others shaped like myself. We link ourselves together just enough to become whole. We form an alliance, but not a convergence. Reality is restored. I'm returned to my own body, my own mind. The structure offers me a finer packet of data, a listing of glyphs, enumerated in the language of this inverted monolith. Okay. This is the same language spoken by the head at the abandoned camp. Perhaps I am now better equipped to understand it. Okay. You've learned the autophage words for something and then it disappeared. Sorry. I'm going to have to go back to the video and see what that actually said. I do apologise, that was rather loud in my ear. So we did get babelfish. We learned 150 words. And that is crackling quite nicely over there. Okay, let's have a look at the log. What did the log tell us then? So we need to converse with the autophage head. New vocabulary learned from the altered monolith. Return to the camp to converse with the autophage head. Okay, that was intentional, us finding that harmonic cat. I see. It's a nice story development. Not something I expected, to be fair. So yeah, I still haven't investigated what's going on with this trigger, but I think there's some kind of dead zone on there. I don't remember altering, so it could be something, because I was getting quite a bit of drift. And then I altered the joystick dead zones, but this is the trigger, so I might have corrupted that particular controller input. I will have a look. Okay, so back to the head. So if we go blah blah blah, it will go ya ya ya. Okay, so we learned a bit more. Touch the head. It's beckoning us like a fight. Come on then. Oh right, okay, so... Oh, hold on. What was it? What were the numbers? 3, 9 and 14. Translation module defragmented. Hello, rebuilt entity. Thank you for the assistance. I am recycled unit. Is that an L? I don't know. 95Y0. I have been positioned here to interface with pre-built entities. How did you discover this camp? Do you really want to know? It's a long story. There's like 80 odd videos about it on YouTube. Do you really want to know? Let's introduce ourselves. Fascinating. We do not frequently welcome visitors. It has been 3,984 years since I last... Okay. Are your years the same as my years? Because I think on this planet the rotational year might be different. So a year might be 2 weeks. It might be different. Time is relative. It's interesting to hear your introduction. I'm an autophage. We are unlike other electronic life forms you may know. We do not possess the arrogance of the Kovacs. Really? Okay. Your kind is neither less nor more than mine. You simply are. Exactly. Ask about pre-built entity. Yes. You're biological. The growth of your shell was automated, I believe. You did not salvage your own limbs. Your tissue and your sinew grew in parallel with your mind. There are many like you. Most of the universe is pre-built, and recycled unit stops abruptly, cutting themselves off mid-sentence. I can hear their cogitation. The turning of rusty gear against rusty gear. Okay, so let's come to it then. What about the hijack? Ah, I see. That was you? Yes. The head is silent a moment. When they speak again, they sound almost embarrassed. I apologize, rebuilt entity. That was my own error, an accident. There are starships out there who are more than metal shells. Saying alive, or trying to, but not free. Enslaved to a hive mind, we intend only to liberate the imprisoned. We intend no harm upon independent pilots. Something intrigues me, rebuilt entity. I made an error with your ship. I do not frequently make errors. I probed the 3 dominant lifeform patterns. There was no match. So he's looking for a Korvax, a Gek, or a Viking. The starship appeared unpiloted. Did you not recognize it was a Sentinel ship? What manner of lifeform are you? Well, if you look up my lifeform designation in the dictionary, it says obscure. I am... I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm definitely not sure. So, am I an anomaly or am I the Traveller? We get called the Traveller by the Atlas. I personally think we are an anomaly, but yeah, I don't know. Unsure. A fascinating response. But I am generating my own theory. Tell me, rebuilt entity. You visit the starship, therefore, this is not the first planet you have seen, correct? Indeed. Starship traverses one side of the universe, material, matter, physics. But my theory concerns the other side, the other method of travel. There is something. I detected in your shell an echo of void. I theorize you must have existed there transitionally. You must have entered portals. I confirm. Yes, this aligns. You carry something in your shell. As we do. It is evident. You were foretold. The Disruptor? Oof. Okay. Definitely not a team player, but I don't describe myself as a disruptor. The word lingers in the air a moment, but before I can interject, recycled unit continues. Okay. I extend a challenge, Disruptor. Let us test my theory. I will inform the other Autophage of your coming. To perceive them, your scanner will require an extension. I will provide the schematic, but you must build it with your own hands. Consider this a ritual of introduction. A scan harmonizer. Oh damn it, did we not just get rid of runaway mold? Okay, yeah. There's a kind of a theory there, isn't there? Don't chuck away the stuff immediately. Okay. So what is on this planet? Because if there's any curious deposits, I'm sure we can actually get some runaway. There's fungal mold here. Is that not the same thing? Hello, you're a bit playful. Numerous, bountiful, abundant, and sentinels rebellious. Okay. What are the... okay, I don't know. So, attach scan harmonizer to your multi-score scanner, select an empty inventory slot. I don't think it says scan everything in visual range, but well, wonders what wonders. So we've got Gravitina Ball, shards, poppy roots, another animal. I mean, we could pick up on some shards here, because that's what our ship relies on. Cargo drop, salvage container, that's going to come with added sentinel issues. Ammonia. I moany a lot as well. That's you, is it? Okay. Hello, there's a dead critter there. I didn't do that, I'm sure. So... it's this. Oh, do I have to move one of them over? That's annoying. What, do we move you that side and then move you to there and then do that there? Yes, runaway mold. Okay. Right, 9 out of 10. We've got all those, and we've got 4 out of 10 there. So we could pick up radiant shards from around us. 255, 470. We could see what the inverted mirror is on the way. Giddy up! That's because I haven't charged any of the shields up for a while. Well, this is... down in a cave. Wow, that is... okay, that's a... oh, that was weird. Okay, so are we gonna find kind of runaway mold in its... the only time I've seen runaway mold is on curious deposits, I think. Ah, there is some critters up there. Carbon and oxygen. We've got Atlantidium down here. Right, how did we get in this? Through the Alice in Wonderland hole here. Right, where were these critters? I did see some red markers up here. I did, they're over there. I'm not losing it, there is an animal there. Okay, good enough for me. Right, let's have a look at this inverted mirror. Oh, hello. He was invisible-ish. It's an inverted mirror, yep. Okay, so... fair enough. Go and I know, I'm going past all of that dihydrogen, doing anything about it. Alright, another one there. I do need some carbon, but don't think you get runaway mold on these. Maybe you do? No, it's rusted metal. Okay. Seen them on the damaged machinery. But you watch, there won't be any. Another shard over there. There's two in this region. Buried cache there. I don't think we'd get mold from that. It's possible, I suppose. How did we miss that? That's back where our ship is. Okay. Is that a shard over there? It is. Okay, we'll do that. Get out of the way! Three for the price. Are they shards? They are. Oh, that's not what I want. This is a bit of a bind, this planet, to actually get around. Right, where's that machinery? The machinery has disappeared. Unless it was more over there. There's harmonic scrap over there. Buried tech. Metal fingers. Okay. I can't see how we've lost damaged machinery. Unless that was a glitch. Son of a gun. Up, pick your feet up. No.
Toxic protection falling.
Yeah, I know. I've got 1 minute 58 seconds left. Okay. There's loads of glowing things around, but when you need damaged machinery, not around. Now let's go my favourite direction. There is a building. Is that the monolith? It's not, it's a save point. See what that is. Yet another save point. Okay, lovely, great. Pirates quite close to the ground. Not enough to pull starboard. Hold on, there is some damaged machinery there. Trying to engage the fighter pirate. So if I process that, does that give me runaway mold? I can't remember. Why is that? It might do after that. So this is going to be a long-winded process. What's from that?
Toxic protection.
Nano. Okay. Were those the pirates?
Warning. Threat detected.
Oh, hello. What the heck? I'm being targeted. The heck was that about?
Technology recharge.
So because I didn't go after the pirates, you decided to target me on the ground? Alright, let's go back to our search of goodies. Right, that. Now if I do a search now, No, okay. No, plenty of resonators, but so that will give me a minor settlement. I might be able to get runaway mold there, but that machinery that I've just passed over as well might help. Unless we get diverted again. Okay. Oh, how many processes do you have to go through? So there's berry temp there. That's over there. It's that one. Lovely. More living slime. Let's. Ooh. Is that any better than the one that we've got though? I'm not going to do what I did before. Right, so we've got. Great. There's another one over there. Somewhere. And of course I can't get there because you put everything in my way. A hyperdrive module. Well, okay. Come on, there's a storm going on. I should be able to just... I can't because of the crystals and everything else that's on the planet's surface that's just bumping me out of the way. Okay, that's all I needed. What? Oh, yes, I know. I don't know how much mold we actually had previously, but yeah. Honestly, it would have been a lot easier, wouldn't it? Just kept hold of the stuff. How many processes have we gone through just to get to this? So, scanner module. Yeah, I'd like to know whether that scanner module is better than what I've got at the moment, but unless I try to install it, it won't tell me, will it? And then I lose its value then. Which is a bit of a bum deal. Oh, hold on, we've got that one as well. Right, how much have we actually got then? We've got 85 in total. So, this will take us over. Should be enough, I think. Stop. Return to a harmonic camp to sweep for autophage. Okay, should have left a... That's a nice rainbow there. Should have left a scanner there or save point or something. No, it's actually identified for us. Wow, okay. Well, thank you very much. Okay. And that's another suspicious scanner for our multi-tool. We'll get rid of that. Get rid of that, wash everything down. Those on there, put that on there. And we've got these, okay. Not sure what I need to do with those, but it will probably come apparent what to do. Right, I think we're okay there. If I move that one, and then move you, and then move you, I can't do that there, not yet. Because we'll have to put these underneath them, because I think you can only, well, I don't know, but I think you can only have 3. Do what? Okay, let's go. Probably the same one. It is the same one. Okay, so what do we need to do here? Okay. I see. Oh, wow, okay. They were cloaked. Hello. Welcome, pre-built entity. Eesh. I think he's trying to say you are the disruptor. Okay. Home constructed by something bodies, something shelter. Okay. The Autophage language has a melodic quality to it. The tones are simple and pure, but with a gritty crunch not heard in Korvac's voices. Although my translation is imperfect, I grasp the gist of what they're telling me. This camp is Autophage constructed, as are their bodies. Okay. Do we need to speak to him? He's got staff. Did something ship disruptor? Right, yeah, I think he's asking about that hacking. Wow, this is quite tricky to read and quite tricky to try and interpret, to be fair. Okay. So if we go to other autophage, if we go to other, oh hello, there's this guy as well. I say this guy, this construct. Okay, the camp is one of many homes, many worlds. Distant worlds are something. Dream in a lattice of purple. So every harmonic camp that I've been to, these guys have been there, just cloaked. Wow. Okay. Constructed lifeform offers me a handful of Atlantidium. I handle the substance delicately, reverently, as though it were a priceless heirloom. Oh, okay. I've been selling it. Sorry. Though these beings seem civil enough, I feel a gulf of understanding between them and myself. I should discuss my discovery with priest entity Nada. Perhaps these robotic people are known to them. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So where... Oh, right, we don't need the settlement anymore. We do need a... Oh, no, it's underground. My pet hates... My pet hates... Okay, let's go up and meet or speak to Nada then. The mystery continues. Well done, I think, a round of applause and a well done to Hello Games, because this, once you bought the game, this is all content that's been added over time, and people berated the game after it first launched, but yeah, so much has been added. Can you not love the exploration of this? See, when I first completed No Man's Sky on the PlayStation 4, there was none of this. Absolutely none. And that was back in the days when, to get your achievements, you actually put the game on, put yourself in a shelter on an extreme world, went out to work, and then came back and came back to the game later on, and you'd managed to get some of your total to living on an extreme world. Sounds crazy, I know. It's about as crazy as the people who just walk around playing Pokemon Go. Still. It's either that or everybody's walking around like a zombie these days. I don't know. Nada is happy to see Traveller Friend again, but Traveller Friend looks full with news. I tell Nada of the Harmonic Camp, not as abandoned as it first appeared. I tell them of its electronic inhabitants, these cloaked autophage, and their melodic language, so similar to the Korvax yet quite distinct, and is very quiet as they listen. When they finish speaking, they remain so quiet and so still that I wonder if they have forgotten I am standing here. They're difficult to read sometimes. Finally, they speak. Nada wonders. They trail off, shaking their head. No, Nada will not wonder. Nada will understand. Our data is insufficient to know if this pattern is familiar. Yet, also, Nada thinks of terminal echoes, thinks of Polo's echo construct, thinks of older stories before Nada's divergence. Nada cannot help it. They are just those. We should try to understand builder entities. Echo Construct may know this pattern better than Nada. Echo Construct? Okay. Echo Construct. What has Polo got to say about all this? Anything new? No, he's just telling me what we told before. Okay. Cheers, Polo. Thanks for being consistent. Okay. Hello. There is... that is... hold on. Wrong thing. Have I got Atlantidium on me? I've got it on the ship. Is that good enough though? Okay. I don't know how much I would need. So this being, okay, right. The assembled construct. I had an idea when this turned up I'd have to be dealing with this at some point. The odd-looking construct rise excitedly, their facial tubes swaying. They fix all 5 eyes upon me. Okay, great. Like a spider. Here Shell feels her. Here Shell feels her. Or is that me? Here Shell. Okay. Show Atlantidium. Here Shell is. I know her. All shells know this crystal. All electronic hearts know her. Void. Okay. So, yeah, let's ask some questions. I am. Construct. Assembled here by Polo hands. And by your hands. Other entity. I was made here. What I remember before here, before assembly, a mind is not a body, a mind remembers. Yes, I know that. Build others. No entity deserves erasure. They have built something own? I quite agree, I don't understand it either. I'm content here, I am home. Acceptance of no answers. Built others are different. They look for her. Okay. Built others respect sturdy hands, hands that build. Meet them where they are. Knowledge through friendship, friendship through trust. I remember. Built others on quiet wavelength. Only whisper. Long distance, trace difficult. Okay. Other entity, take this memory, build it to hear them louder. Oh, okay. A polyphonic call. Okay. An attachment for the multi-tool scanner that allows the device to detect and decode the cloaking signal of nearby autophage units. Use C to activate the scanner. As its detected waveform passes over the local area, it will automatically reveal any nearby autophage entities. In addition, this device can be used to locate autophage settlements. Select this device to use to locate autophage camp to pinpoint a planetary location of interest to the autophage. Okay. Objective complete. They who returned. Hello. Yes, okay. No, it's not you. No, it's not Tethys that I was looking to speak to, was it? I can't remember now. That autophage business has just completely altered my perception. So, we go... I thought we'd report it back to Nada. We've still got that to do? The construct seemed enlivened by the presence of Atlantidium. Okay. Consult with Nada to decide the next steps. So, Nada, what are you going to tell me? Because we're at the end of the episode. Did Paulo's friend Project Wake? Do they live? Yes. They're an entity. They have a self. Well, whatever their voice, Nada does not think they are a builder entity any more than Nada is. So let's ask about the blueprint. Impressive. Traveler entity is fast to gain construct entity's trust. This is a useful memory print. Okay. Let's go about her. Friend entity, I'm sorry. If Nada understands construct entity's meaning, Nada does not wish to discuss it. Really? Okay. Is it redacted? Nada's opinion is limited, but Nada will share what they have. Builder entities value this purple lattice. Construct entity responds. Even Nada's carapace responds. Other electronics may respond too. And builder entities do not seem dangerous. Data comes from time together. Friendship may too. It is traveler entity's choice. Both are valid. It is not either or. Okay, so we have new missions. They who return, prayers of the machine, audience with the autophage. Okay. Yes, we've got a job to do then in the next episode. I'm going to leave it here. I'm just going to get a save point on the anomaly here. And then we will conduct our progress in the next episode. Join me if you can for that. Like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to. And I will see you next time in No Man's Sky or Hearts of Life. See you later. Bye.